welcome to the video. What do you guys think about that new intro? Huge shout out to the homie Tyler Crawford. I'll leave both of his Instagrams. It's personal. I'm not gonna do this because I don't know where my hand is on the screen, but I'll leave his personal and his business. If you guys need any type of, you know, graphic design, editing, anything, we've been sending these videos back and forth. He sent me like the original icon, which now is at the bottom. So if you haven't subscribed, right in the bottom corner, bottom right, click that. You subscribe right there, help your boy out. And he sent me that icon, and I was like, damn, dude. He's like, yo, what about an intro? I'm like, shit. So he sent me like I'll put it at the end of the video. It's like a minute-long clip of just a bunch of. We were sending these videos back and forth, like he would edit something, then I would edit something, then he would back and forth, long time. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Double anyways, we're on the way to the shop, and we got some goodies, so I'll see you guys there. All right, so we're here. Today, I think probably the best thing to do today would be to try to get this mounted and see where we're going from there. I haven't even showed you this yet, but it's just a piece of eBay goodness, you know, $80, can't go wrong with that. But like you freaking said, gonna have to make a little pipe that comes off of this and kind of goes this way a little bit, so it misses the headlight. I don't want to have to touch any of the headlight bracketry or any of that mumbo jumbo, but basically gonna have to do cut a little hole here somewhere along here for the intercooler piping to go down. The intercooler piping I don't have yet because it said it's in PA, so it might get here tomorrow. But this is the intercooler. I already unboxed it. The perfect size would have been 27 by 7, so that's about 27, so you can see, compare it to this right here. And then down from here, 7. So what I did was I got a 24 right here. The width of the whole thing is 27, like coupler to, or like inlet to outlet. So yeah, so yeah, sure, 27, and then 7-inch. And those are 4-inch. Then a couple other things that I got. You can test this now. Is this here? Let's see what this is gonna look like. Oh, that's not bad. Sweet, and I'm gonna trim this a little bit just so it sits a little bit farther in. But that'll clear the radiator. That'll clear all that goodness. So basically, this is just a 4-inch. Look at this massive clamp. It's a 4-inch to 3-inch. So my throttle body is 102. Big ass throttle body. So 4-inch to 3-inch for the intercooler piping. I got the new V-band for down there. Also got this stainless flex pipe that I'm going to be putting down on this pipe over here. It'll actually probably fit in between those two welds. Nah, actually, because the belt's going to go there. I'll put it underneath like where the alternator is. Or on this side. I'll probably put it on this side. Anyways, 2.5-inch stainless flex pipe. Parts are starting to come in, guys. Don't worry. Stuff's gonna, you know, start going again. Another thing I got the Prelude paint over there, that freaking can, and then I got this here, which is a lot better than the fiberglass Bondo that I've been using. Don't get me wrong, if you're in a pinch or you just are doing whatever, fine, use the fiberglass Bondo. I've done it many times. Don't use the white shit Bondo because it's not waterproof, and it's basically like talcum powder with like a bonding agent. So if water gets underneath that, or there's already rust underneath that, it'll, you know, it'll soak, it'll swell, it'll crack off. Don't use that shit Bondo. Don't do it. This stuff is way lighter than the fiberglass Bondo, because I don't know if any of you guys have ever worked with the Bondo brand fiberglass infused filler, the green stuff. It is incredibly hard to sand, at least for me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but this is easy sanding, lightweight, easy spreading, tack free, and it's non-clog, so it's a lot better, and it's also fiberglass, waterproof, all that good stuff. I got a gallon of it. It was like 36 bucks, I want to say, shipped from New Jersey, so it got here pretty damn quick. See that? Sands fast without clogging the sandpaper, vacuum process, no shrinking. That's the good stuff right there. So That's what I'm going to be using on the Prelude for all the body work. Obviously, if there's anything I can pop out, I'm going to do that, but filler is always, I want to say always needed, unless you're like a PDR guy. So yeah, got that. So let me go ahead and put this next to the paint, but I'm not going to show you the paint. So yeah, there you go. Prelude stuff stacking up. Got the wheels, got some stuff for the paint, body work, all that stuff. So we're waiting on parts. And also I'll insert right here, that's what's going on with the Cometic gasket. They're making me a fresh one because they're out of stock. So in a week and a half probably I'll have it. Week and, I don't know, 10 days I'm assuming, something like that. But that's what's going on with that. Now that also I have this package here, but this one we're going to save for another day because I'm very excited about this. I wish I could do it right now, but all I got to say is huge shout out to GK Tech. Happy to be working with them. So I'll show you what that is after the weekend, after I work on Callie's car. But now that that massive talking section is over, we're going to get to the work. So it has mounting both on the top and bottom. Yeah, so came with these two little aluminum mounting brackets and 2 bolts, 2 washers. So let's see if I can mock this up real quick. Let's try to fit this up. I was gonna just take the bumper off, but I want to make sure the bumper fits, and I want to make sure the intercooler looks good because, you know, the only reason I'm buying an intercooler is for it to look cool. So you guys know how it be. I think that's mint. Alright, so if I'm right up against that, which is right here, I know it'll fit the bumper. And that's plenty of room for the fans, like more than enough. I could put them I could put it right here, but I want it right there. So, gotta do that. Let me measure this. So it's 30.5 inches from here to here, like the corner of the mounts. So underneath it, 30.5 minus 27. It's going to be 1.75 on each side. So I'll mark it there. I know this is the top. Don't worry. So I think what I'm going to do is self-tap them for now, and I'll see if Ronnie will teach me to TIG weld a little bit, just so I can do these mounts. So that's what I'm going to do. I went ahead and bent these up. Alright, funny thing about this is these slits are not wide enough, so I'm just going to use a step bit to drill them out a little bit where I need to. Alright, let's measure the bottom now. Alright, so I marked it off and everything. Those are just to hold it in place for now. And I could possibly make a brace for the bottom. So there that goes. Now, what I think I'm going to do is make a bottom mount for it, because there's actually a threaded 10 mil hole. I don't know if you can, yeah, you definitely can't. Right here, there's a hole. So yeah, it's not focusing on what I wanted to. Whatever, there's a hole over there. So there that is. Should work. Well, yeah, there that goes. Need to get some shorter bolts. That's why those things are hanging down like that. But bolted up to the radiator support, into the crash bar. Now, try to fit the bumper over it. See how that fitment is, because I'm assuming I'm going to have to cut a little bit off of it, which is no big deal. Alright, I shite you not. Like, the bumper fits. It just touches it. It like just touches it, but it's not holding it back from anything. Like, everything fits. She looks weird with no pipes there right now, but once the pipes are on, it'll look mint. Sweet. I didn't realize how wide the grill is compared to like what actually fits behind it. I don't think they make a 40-inch freaking intercooler. But I mean, this one is, like I said, it's a 4-inch core, whatever, side tank thing. So it's that, 3-inch inlet, 3-inch outlet. It's really freaking me out that there's like no pipes on it. Like, it looks, I don't like the way this looks right now, but it'll work. Oh, there we go. That's a good shot of the clearance. So I'll have probably, I don't know, 3 inches to the radiator. So that'll be good. I could put some big old fans on there if need be. Whatever, you guys know, like I've said, trying to run low boost. Like I said, I only have 44-pound injectors. So whatever is on gate, which is probably 6 PSI, I'm just going to run it at that and just max out these injectors, make as much power as they want to, and then bring it back to like 90% duty. I can crank up the fuel pressure regulator as well. I have the pump for it. Everything's good. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Short video, like I said, but gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta go to Callie's. I will be filming this weekend. We have to work on her car because now it's like, we did her Subaru last week and we were supposed to start on the Z, but it was our 2-year anniversary, so we just kind of like I wasn't really trying to do anything other than hang out. So now this weekend is crunch time because Callie has the drift event next weekend on the 11th. I think it's a Saturday, May 11th. So gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta get that motor mount done. We gotta get a couple other things done. And yeah, so I gotta remember to take my my tools with me. So like I said, short video, but got some shit done. Showed you guys some shit. Got the intercooler mounted, and now I just have to run the piping. And once I run the piping, oil drain, oil feed, I think that's it. Oh no, sorry, radiator and pulleys. And then it's tuned, or then I can get it tuned. So yeah, I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Stick to the end if you guys want to see the making of the intro. He sent me the first one and he was like, what do you think about this? And I was like, that's sick, but I was kind of thinking like, I felt like it would be kind of poser to have like a car that wasn't mine, because it sounded like RB anti-lag. Like, yeah, it's cool, obviously, but I just kind of felt poser. So I was like, all right, let me find a clip of my car, and I was just like, I'll just put the burnout in it. Then after the burnout, I was just like, anyone could do a burnout. We put like some actual driving footage in it. Found that clip, had to download an app to download my friggin' own video in 1080, and then we just like, I edited it, and then he put the logo on it. It was a whole thing, but enjoy that. I'll play that after this. Like I said, see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't. Again, right there in the corner, I think. It might be this side. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Where it says my name in the corner of the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.